Ever felt like you're busy all the time, but not actually getting anywhere? Like you're drowning in tasks, but still somehow missing the bigger picture? Because today, we're going to talk about the thinking skill most people think they have, but almost no one actually practices. In this video, I'm going to break down Michael Watkins' 6 disciplines of strategic thinking, and more importantly, show you how to actually use them to stop reacting and start leading with intention. Whether you're building a business, managing a team, or just trying to make smarter life decisions, this will give you the mental toolkit to think longer term, cut through noise, and outsmart the chaos. All right, let's get into it, starting with discipline number 1. And fair warning, this one slaps your comfort zone right in the face. Discipline 1, strategic thinking begins with seeing the bigger picture. Most people live in the weeds. They react to emails, chase KPIs, and call it a day. But strategic thinkers? They zoom out. They ask questions like, what game are we playing? Who are the real players? What's changing under the surface? This is what Watkins calls systems-level thinking, seeing not just the parts, but how they fit together. It's the difference between being a chess piece and being the player. Real talk tactic. Once a week, schedule 30 minutes for wide-angle thinking. No meetings, no Slack. Just time to map the bigger system you're operating in. What's changed? What's emerging? What matters most? Discipline 2. Strategic thinkers embrace uncertainty. Most people hate ambiguity. We want clean answers, certainty, a clear plan, but strategy lives in the fog. Watkins says great strategic thinkers lean into that uncertainty. They explore multiple futures. They play out what-if scenarios. It's like chess again. You don't plan one move. You look 5 moves ahead. If they move here, then I'll do that. Practical move. Use the 3 futures method. For any big decision, map out 3 scenarios: optimistic, pessimistic, and realistic. Ask, what would I do in each case? You'll feel less blindsided later. Discipline 3. Strategic thinking means thinking in time. This one's sneaky. Watkins says strategic thinkers don't just look forward. They look backward and forward constantly. They learn from the past, operate in the present, and plan for the future at the same time. Here's what most people do. They either obsess over what worked then, hello, nostalgia traps, or they daydream about what might work later, without acting now. Mental trick. Try time triangulation. Ask, what does history teach us about this? What must happen now to avoid regret later? It forces you to connect the dots between yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Discipline 4. Hypothesis-driven thinking. This is where strategy starts feeling like science. Watkins says strategic thinkers don't wait for perfect data. They form hypotheses, testable assumptions, and then act. Observe, adjust. It's not, I know this will work. It's, I think this might work because, and here's how we'll know. Action tip. Before launching any initiative, marketing, hiring, product, whatever, write down your if-then assumption. If X is true, then Y should happen. This creates a feedback loop instead of a gamble. Discipline 5. Intelligent opportunism. Not all surprises are bad. Sometimes the unexpected shows up wearing opportunity's clothes. But if you're too rigid, locked into a 5-year plan with no flex, you'll miss it. Watkins says strategic thinkers stay alert for lucky breaks, partnerships, or market shifts that could be leveraged right now. What to do? Once a month, ask yourself or your team, what opportunity have we ignored recently because it wasn't part of the plan? Strategic thinkers keep their peripheral vision sharp. Discipline 6. Strategic thinking is personal. This last one, it's the kicker. You can't outsource strategy, not fully. Watkins says real strategy starts with you, your values, your vision, your capacity to reflect. Because if you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. And worse, you'll probably end up walking someone else's path. Weekly habit. Do a 10-minute personal strategy review every Sunday. What decisions did you make this week? Were they reactive or strategic? What's one thing you should say no to next week? So let's recap. Strategic thinkers. Zoom out and see the system. Embrace uncertainty and play out futures. Think across time, past, present, future. Use hypotheses, not hunches. Stay open to unexpected opportunity. Make strategy personal, not just corporate. These disciplines aren't just for CEOs or military generals. They're for anyone who wants to stop spinning their wheels and start steering the damn vehicle. You don't need to predict the future, but you do need to prepare for it, strategically. Which one of these 6 disciplines do you personally struggle with the most? Drop it in the comments. You might be surprised how many others feel the same. If you're into this kind of mind-expanding content, then the Almanac of Naval Ravikant is your next stop. It's not just a book, it's a blueprint for wealth, wisdom, and living a life that compounds. Click into that next video, and let's keep sharpening the way we think. Don't just hustle harder, think smarter.